entire team is pulled to the skies above. The Skybrood waits for no man, and as such, without further ado, you are forced into their flying arena, an airship, a construction of not only magic, but honestly, eldritch invocation. The more that you understand about this contest, the more that you understand that such marvels as a ship that flies through the sky are well within the purview of those summoned by the Netherworld series. This feat of modern engineering, as it careens through the sky, is propelled by a mixture of different magics and age-old pacts. Marcus, your nose stuffs almost immediately, like your bad cat allergy is setting back in again.
It feels like I want to sneeze, but I can't quite.
Did you take your medicine, Marcus?
I forgot.
You got to take it every day.
For Auditor Ven, this reminds you so clearly of the Hells, but not the more upscale districts where organization, contract, etc. is laboriously debated, double-checked, and absolutely highlighted by a series of professionals. This is an ugly mixture of improperly made deals, and likewise, this place is barely holding together. If one found a proper loophole in the contract, the entire thing could collapse under your feet. You look down and examine the boards and notice the rot deeply setting inside, and you realize to some extent you're riding on a death trap, but not for you.
Reminds me of the mean streets upon which I was not raised, but did occasionally slum.
Your squad finds itself face to face with the enemy team. Having been given a moment to prepare yourselves before heading off into the contest, what appears to be the team leader travels forwards. She stands an imposing figure, somebody that anyone in the baseball world would recognize. So, for the most part, Thog has to fill you all in. He leans over sideways into you, Marcus. That's Sigma Zamboni. She's like a really big fucking deal.
The Skybrood?
Yes, the Skybrood of the Skybrood. The same, she says, walking forwards. So, welcome to our airship. Everybody, have a good time. Have a great time. Your locker room's right over there. You've got like 15 minutes to prepare yourselves. We're going to be getting ready back over here. Have fun. Really. Arena's out to the that way. She points with her left hand out the door just past Ven. You get a view of the arena out the large windows that adorn either side. Past the nests, you see a wide open field in the truest definition. The world beneath flies by at a horrifying rate as this airship careens for the sky through the skies over Oleron. One misstep means falling to the world below, and based on what you know of the game, you get the feeling that the Skybrood is going to try to throw you out that window.
So wait, 15 minutes only? That's it?
Yeah.
That's barely enough time to stretch out my hammies.
Oh, look at you stretching out your hammies. Oh, well, 15 is a very important amount of time for us at the Skybrood. We just got a new orchestrator or something? I don't know what it's called, she says, turning around to the squad back here. Or orchestratician. Yeah, we just got a new orchestrator, and they're going to play us a beautiful symphony while we get ready to absolutely slaughter you guys. Have a good day. Skybrood out.
So does that mean we get like the old orchestrator, or?
Oh, you're gonna have to. I don't know. Your locker room is beautiful in its own way. Please enjoy.
Well, thank you.
Doors on the far side of the room. You hear them all back off, and the door opens, and yeah, you hear a symphony on the other side crack open as they travel through the door.
I like the cut of her jib.
Wow, we get lockers.
I think she's kind of a dick.
Oh, Harlock, I just had an idea.
Yes.
So, I don't know why it took me this long to realize this, but you're quite partial to traps of some variety of, you know.
We should go into the locker room. We shouldn't talk about this around outsiders, I say, glaring at Ven.
Never talk about traps outside.
All right, fine. But I'm thinking, Also, I couldn't help but notice, looking at the baseball field, where the pitcher stands, nothing is connected to it.
How does that work? Maybe there's girders underneath the central platform.
But it doesn't seem to connect to anything.
It's literally just a magic floating platform.
Just
okay.
that
Well,
one.
there you go. It's connected by magic.
Okay. There's a hole. There's immediately a hole.
That's
Yeah. That's bad.
Lockers
there
and
are
holes.
5 fucking hundred chickens in here.
It smells unspeakably rank. Wow.
That was nice of them.
I'm going to scoot over a bit to allow some. Hello, chickies.
God, they're really packed in there, huh?
All right, Mercy, what's your plan?
I have opinions.
Rock on,
do
dude.
I.
Okay. So, I couldn't help but notice there's a very large carpet in the center of the room back there that leads to the main entrance, yes?
Mm-hmm. I too noticed the carpet.
Wouldn't it be easy to just put a hole under it, and then when their entire team is walking over it, they all disappear into the carpet, into the abyss?
Be right back.
Yeah. Wait.
my God.
Dog grabs your arm. No. Don't do it from the outside. He peeks his head down here. Let's go from underneath.
Oh.
Because we can't just blame the ship falling apart. Yeah, all right, you two have fun. Stay safe.
Do be careful, because the structure, the superstructure does not look stable.
And we only have 15 minutes.
I only need 5.
This structure is anything but super, Marcus.
Fair enough.
I'm an expert hole cutter.
I think you misheard me. I said this subpar structure. I didn't, but no.
I'm also not feeling comfortable with, look at all these chickens, and they are just squished inside all of these boxes.
They can barely move. We should
Should we
them.
free
They're
them?
called chicken houses.
These are not houses. These are barely apartments.
They're actually called coops because they're all cooped up in there.
This isn't a coop. Coops are bigger than this. Have you guys never seen chickens before?
Dog with his comedy saw turning over to Harlock like, what?
I have absolutely seen chickens before, but I've never seen them so, well, as Harlock whispered in the void over there, so cooped up. It makes me sad.
Oh, it's atrocious. Yes, we should free all of them.
I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had a cozy house like this.
Don't you?
Gregor, we can take one of the crates back with us if you want to sleep in there.
Well, then I'd be depriving the chickens of their house. That's not...
Well, let's see if they want to leave when we open them, because something tells me.
Okay.
I open up one of the crates. Come on out, little guys.
You open the crates and you start to throw the crates open and the chickens start to escape and
there we go.
Indeed they do disappear down the holes built around the area, and they just vanish into the walls of the airship.
Perfect.
Oh.
Can I collect any eggs that I see lying around?
Yeah, you can collect their eggs.
Cool. Thank you. One sec. I'm just putting that in my baseball inventory. Eggs.
This dog starts to move over, and he's like, as the only guy from Midtown, other than the boss without dysentery, I am happy to be here assisting you all today. He says, overarming chickens down the hole.
You're doing a great job. Keep this up, and you'll be a full part of the team someday.
My bowels are undisturbed. He's very proud of that.
I mean, that's something to be proud of.
You move your way around and you start to toss chickens into the hole. This is functionally, these are your plays of before the game properly begins. Now, Harlock and Thog, you set to work carving a quiet hole beneath the rug. You manage to set things up so that it'll fall away, and it manages to be pretty discreet. Even if this thing is discovered, you get the feeling it'll be passed off as a simple error or hole in the ship, probably some failure of a contract on some level. The two of you quietly nod at your handiwork and spider your way out from the hole beyond, but as you go, you watch as foul after foul touches down in the area around, and you exchange a look like, what the fuck? As many chickens, including one large, dense chicken, touch down around you and start to scramble their way through the deeper parts of the airship. You crawl your way out. Hey, I got a question. What's up with the chickens?
Oh, we let them all go?
Oh, they were
They're
here
free.
and now
They're free now.
in there.
Yeah, I know. Wow, all of them.
You simply freed them without thinking of the consequences that would happen from their freedom.
I figured that they would be grateful and maybe offer us some assistance later in the game, but yeah.
Yeah,
Mostly.
do they count as fans?
Oh, that's a fair point, actually.
Maybe the dense chicken does.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put a couple poisoned banana peels in front of that rug just to help your guys' trap out a little.
Poison banana peels?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Oh,
yeah.
Marcus, you make your way outside and you actually see
Don't walk on the-
some.
No, I don't walk on the hole. Sorry.
You make your way over as this thug starts to travel by you. He sort of like quietly laughs to himself and then stops and turns and looks over at you. He's like, "Hey, aren't you supposed to be in your locker room?"
I mean, I'm not supposed to be anywhere. I pace before a big game, okay? I get nervous. And there's not enough room in there with all the holes and stuff.
Okay, well, you didn't see me, I didn't see you.
Fair enough.
He makes his way over to the door and knocks loudly on it. Fuck, God. Okay, hi, hello. Hey, gift from the Skybrood. I'm guessing that you guys are mighty hungry, huh?
Yeah, I'm starving, but I can't eat alone. Would you
Yeah.
mind joining us?
But we're here.
No.
No, we are one. We're one team.
We're one team.
Okay, that does make sense.
It doesn't count. Okay. He closes the door behind him.
Okay, why don't you have a seat right here next to this egg?
Oh, yeah.
Or on it.
It's like a little yoga ball.
The man walks in and sits down on the egg.
Hatches.
No,
It
no.
would be rude of us if we didn't let you have the first bite.
Yeah. He turns around and tries to hide what he's doing from you. He puts his head down and he starts to try to eat from this, and initial examination does sort of seem to show he does seem to be eating something, at the very least. Your initial guess at poisoned food, maybe there's like a safety segment of what he seems to be eating, and closer look, he punctures the top of what appears to be a flaky crust. He takes a bite like, oh yeah, it's really good chicken pot pie. A vicious cluck comes from the world below.
Team,
Yeah, no,
we're in a...
it's great.
They so generously offered us this room full of eggs. Is anybody actually hungry?
I'm back. What did I miss?
Not especially. Not much.
Okay. I'll just leave it here for you guys.
But there's a man here who brought us
Yeah.
food.
Oh, well, that was very nice.
Harlock kicks him down the hole.
Nice.
Oh,
He spins his club around, trying to parry your shove, assuming you're swinging at him with a knife or something similar. Instead, your hands simply dart forwards and you shove him backwards, and he flies down the hole. And as he drops, he up-arms the food that he was carrying up at you, and it rolls across the ground next to Thog and Gregor.
Is it a bomb?
Oh, God. Is it a fucking
Right on
bomb?
the money.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. That chicken pot pie is blinking.
You beep, beep, beep. You look down at it, and Harlock, you understand exactly what happened. A look of vengeance and venom when you got up on this airship. The reason that they challenged you specifically, because they know that you set those bombs in that field that they engaged with earlier. They said earlier that you injured 2 of their players, and they're likely here to return the favor.
That's so me.
The bomb begins to beep as the thug disappears into the darkness down below with a crunch and a cluck.
At least he had a nice soft landing.
Guys, I'm out of stamina. Somebody do something.
well, actually, so here's the question. Gregor, do you want to deal with the chicken pot pipe bomb, or do you want me to take care of it?
I don't eat meat, so...
Will you fucking maniac?
Yeah, Mercy will sprint over, and I guess because it's a pipe bomb, she's just gonna... No, the chickens are down there. What do I do? Mercy panicking, just...
Oh, my God.
You were hungry.
Was this bad?
Okay, you... And everybody's like, Okay. I think we all got a question.
Sure.
How was it?
Yeah, did it taste good?
Well,
Was the chicken dried out?
Boom!
no.
And then,
Honestly, burst of flavor. It's not bad.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wow.
on the outside, over by Ven, you look over and you actually see Faria in the stands. You, you observe the nest in front of you as your fingers finish a waggling, setting making slight alterations to the area around us. Somebody sort of walks up and she's like looking back and forth, very nervous to be here. Hey, is there a crowd like gathering for like Famine Valley? Because like everybody out there seems to be wearing Skybrood colors, and I want to show my support. And she's sort of
It's Mia!
Welcome back.
Congrats, a fifth fan.
Yes! Oh, we're finally
what a
making it,
fan.
guys.
Dude, it was so worth saving her.
Right? She is. I just this arena looks kind of perilous, and like you seem to be handling the gangplank pretty well, but I don't know. I'm a little afraid to cross it. While I was taking the boat over here, I fell off the boat twice and almost drowned. You are reminded of how death prone this girl is.
Well, if you are looking for a Famine Valley cheering section, I'm afraid you may need to prepare yourself for disappointment. That being said, I believe that gentleman over there is the husband of one of their players, so perhaps that will be of some interest to you.
She peeks around the corner. Oh my god, that's Faria. Thank you. Thank you. She sort of pauses and looks over at the big egg. It's a really big egg.
Large egg.
Big egg.
I have no further thoughts this time.
NPCs be like,
Yeah, boy, this sure is a large egg.
Oblivion dialogue picks eggs.
My, that is a large egg.
Oh, you can interact with then select rumors. A large egg to be sure. That being said, you need not fear the gangplank. There is no true mortal danger beneath you.
looks at the abyss.
She looks down, looks up, and there is no shift in expression on Ven's face. And she's like, "Oh, you say it with enough confidence that I believe you." She quietly works her way over as Freya's like, hold on. She like squints. You're one of Mercedes. No, you're not one of Mercedes soldiers. Hold on. Like leans in. Oh, you're Mia, right? Yep. Yeah, hi. Hey. She like very gently waves over from the corner. Honor, do you remember me? You're right. Yes, of course. Freya sort of turns over to, Ven. Did you hear that earlier? It was like a rumble through the entire ship.
Oh, yes, indeed. An ominous portent, to be certain. But it wouldn't be baseball without one.
You fold your hands and lean in. He's like, oh, to be certain. Do you want this foam finger that I made earlier?
Then looks at it, gives a sort of like withering disbelief, how improper, how boorish kind of look, and then nods.
You take the Famine Valley foam finger as exactly one bench here is dedicated to you guys.
For my money, no matter how many centuries I follow this game, I still feel that particular chill looking out over the field in the moments before the first pitch is to be thrown, knowing that any game could make history.
Damn.
I've got a question. Is that like... Are we watching Bloodsport? Is that like an open air drop? Shh, 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 shh. We're witnessing history.
Ven nods solemnly in agreement.
If anybody falls, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Meanwhile, this fucking like, dang, these benches is complicated. Trying to fit it
He's like squatting with one foot on either one.
Yeah. Listen, this man behind, he is left cheek, left bench,
Whoa.
right cheek, right bench.
That's like a good few inches.
yeah.
Such a dump truck, it's practically required.
I wonder if that gentleman is aware that there is an outhouse.
The things I do from Midtown, I swear.